Hey guys, I'm back. I wanted to show you real quick what we are growing in our homeschool. These are 3 of 6 of the avocado seeds that we planted. And we started back in the beginning of the school year, so it would have been late August, early September. And we planted 6 avocado seeds that we had taken out from avocados that we bought at our local grocery store. And we ended up planting 6. Well, we ended up starting 6 and only 3 of them actually survived. So this is the first one that sprouted, and it's so pretty, and it's really tall. I currently don't have a pot to put it in, but we were planning to do that in the next couple of days. This was the last avocado to sprout, and it's so pretty. It actually has 2 stems, and this one here was folded over too far down, so I just wrapped it around here, and when it gets a little bit bigger I might twist it back out, but I'm not really sure. I'll probably just leave it like that. And I put it in this pot that I had another plant in that I didn't really care for. It was really it needed to be watered like every other day, and I would forget, and it was just a struggle for me to keep up with it. So I took that one out and I put this plant in there, and I think it looks really pretty with the shells. And this is the 3rd plant that sprouted, and surprisingly this one is a lot taller than this one, which was the first one that sprouted. And this one is really pretty, as you can see. But yeah, we started off with 6 and we ended up with 3. So if you are going to give this a try, I would suggest you start off with more, and then hopefully you'll get a couple of them that will sprout out and turn out like these. And yeah, it was pretty neat. It's pretty neat to grow these, and Matthew was really excited when they started to grow. And so those are the 3 that we have. I'm not sure if these are going to produce any fruit, but as a plant in general, it's just really pretty, and I love the colors of the leaves. So you can see there. The number one thing to remember, well, there are 2 things to remember that I learned the hard way, is one I already knew, is when you get the seed, make sure you peel out the outer layer because it's usually darker. And then also you want to plant it with, because they look like teardrops, so you want to plant it with the beginning, the top of the tear on top, because I did not do that, and we actually put them upside down. So when it started to root, as you can see, this was actually up here because it was the opposite. So when we turned it over, this root here never fully, it started to grow down, but this part here didn't. So those are the 2 tips that I highly suggest that you do. But other than that, I mean, it's fairly easy. Some will grow and some others won't. Like I said, we started off with 6 and ended up with 3. So whenever me and Matthew go get some pots, we will plant these in pots. They're not going to be anything fancy because we do plan on planting these outside, because we are starting a garden in the spring of 2019 as our homeschool project. Another thing that we are doing, we're currently going to plant these, and these are from the Baker's Creek Heirloom Seeds. So we're going to do lettuces, and this is the lettuce gentilina, the lettuce garnet rose, and the lettuce rogue grenoblois. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but it's going to be a really good project for me and Matthew to do for our homeschool, and I currently don't have a pot to put those in, and we're going to do it all in one pot, so it's going to be a fairly large pot. And we've had them before, indoor lettuce gardens, and we would grow them Well, actually, we bought them already grown, and then we just bought it, but we figured we'd try it this year for ourselves. And I just currently got this from the Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. It's their catalog for 2019. They go out really quick, so if you want to get one or reserve yours, you need to go ahead and get on their website, which is basically Baker's Creek. Actually, it is called rareseeds.com, I'm assuming. I don't really remember. You can either try that, or you can try Baker's Creek in the search bar, and it'll take you to their website. And let me switch hands here so I can flip through this catalog for you. Sorry about the shaking, but it's really gorgeous. Matthew and I are going to sit down and figure out what we plan on putting in our garden. And it's going to be a fairly easy garden. It's not going to be anything, that is so cute. It's not going to be anything elaborate for our first year, but we do plan on growing peppers and tomatoes. I'm not really sure if it's going to be the large tomatoes, more like cherry tomatoes. We're going to start off easy. But it's a gorgeous catalog. Look how cute is that. And cucumbers. And I definitely do want to try some corn and carrots. And I have already gotten quite a few packets from this company to start off the spring. But there are some stuff that I do want to continue to grow, as well as flowers. It's not just going to be a vegetable garden. I do want to get some flower seeds. So yeah, that is what we have grown in our homeschool this year so far, and we definitely plan on growing quite a bit next year in the spring of 2019. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a wonderful day. God bless, and I will see you soon. Bye.